What is up, everybody? It's your boy, it's your man, Dirty C, and today we're going to count down mine and my beautiful wife BB's top picks for the best games to play as a couple. That's right, love is in the air, and we're talking about the video games that are made so much better when played with your main squeeze. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, give a like, and comment down below. Now, let's get into it. Number 10, Little Big Planet 3. Little Big Planet 3 may have been out for quite some time now, but that warm and fuzzy feeling you get when romping around with your little sack dude is still very much real. Based on collaboration, exploration, and creativity, Little Big Planet 3 is a perfect cuddle up with your partner and be silly kind of game. Admittedly, BB and I haven't played the more recent Sackboy's Adventure, but we've heard such good things about it. However, both of us love Little Big Planet 3 so much, it's tough to move on. Number 9, Inscryption. Being locked up in a cabin in the middle of the woods is always more bearable with someone whose company you enjoy. Inscryption is solely a single-player experience, but seeing as the secrets hidden in the game take a decent sum of thought, it always helps to have an extra brain and set of eyes with you. It also helps to have a teammate to help plan out your next move. Number 8, Splatoon 3. It's hard for me to think of a more polished game on the Switch than Splatoon 3. And with the newly added quality of life changes, it makes it even easier to play with the person you hold most dear. Me and BB put a lot of time in Splatoon 3 and have our strategy down. Splatoon 3 is great for couples as it exercises a decent amount of teamwork. Usually BB takes the vanguard and attacks while I paint up with the roller in the back. Just make sure you end up on the same team or this could have the adverse effect on your relationship. Number 7, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. In all honesty, any Five Nights at Freddy's game could have been on this list, but BB and I just enjoyed Security Breach the most. To be clear, I absolutely cannot play any Five Nights at Freddy's game without BB being in the room. If any of these games are too intense for you, having your partner in the room helps immensely. Having them there to cheer you on or reassure you or potentially break out the defibrillator after a jump scare is going to make this experience so much more bearable. Number 6, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Say what you want about the performance and execution of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but the one thing it absolutely nails is the co-op. Ripping through the open world, catching and battling Pokemon together has never been this fun. Playing Pokemon with a partner also helps with any potential trade or evolutions you may need, thus making the overall experience much more streamlined and smoother while playing through with a partner. Number 5, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Series. BB is from a place that wasn't exposed to the Star Wars phenomenon as much as other parts of the world. That being said, the Skywalker Saga is a fantastic way to introduce newcomers to the Star Wars franchise. The Lego spin on the classic 9-part story left us giggling like elementary school kids and only wanting more. Thankfully, this game is absolutely massive and provides a wide plethora of content to rip through with the one you love. Number 4, The Quarry. What's more classic than curling up with your boo and taking in a good old-fashioned slasher film? The Quarry is the video game representation of the classic teenage slasher genre. Playing together provides the opportunity for each person to control their favorite characters and work together while making some incredibly nerve-wracking decisions. Just don't do what I did and accidentally kill off your partner's favorite character, or you might be sleeping on the couch for a while. Number 3, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the video game. BB and I are both millennials, and I think anyone who went to university around the year 2010 saw and loved the Scott Pilgrim movie. Scott Pilgrim the game is a classic, retro-style beat-em-up straight out of the arcade. Playing as Scott and Ramona Flowers provides an ideal setup if you're playing with your partner. Bash, smash, kick, and crash through Ramona's 7 evil exes together, all while jamming out to a fantastic soundtrack. Number 2, It Takes Two. What else is there to say about It Takes Two? It's awesome! A surprise smash hit that is literally about being a couple. Players will find themselves platforming, solving puzzles, and bashing bosses all in this all-in-one variety-style adventure title. Ridiculous humor, engaging story, great art style proved to be more than enough evidence to crown this as the quintessential couples game. However, there's one last game that me and BB have and continue to play through multiple times together.
I will, but I gotta go. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble?
All right. Before I get tarred and feathered in the comments, hear me out. Has there ever been a game that you wish you could go back and experience for the first time over and over again? Well, for me and BB, that's Resident Evil 2 Remake. If you haven't guessed yet, there's a running theme of horror games on this list. Any horror game is perfect for snuggling up with a partner, trading the controller after deaths, and Resident Evil 2 makes this even better with 2 branching storylines that interconnect. BB and I usually trade off on who's Leon and who's Claire. We split up the work as someone taking the controller and captaining the ship, and someone checking the routes and trying to solve the puzzles. This self-made element of teamwork has kept us coming back to this game over and over again, and thus gets our number 1 spot as our favorite game to play as a couple. All right, y'all, that's our list of the best games to play with your significant other. We sincerely hope you enjoyed the video and maybe got a different perspective on some of the single-player games that were on this list. As always, don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace, y'all.
Damn.